And what do you know? My fries just stopped. It's now supposedly might be done. But anyways, folks, welcome to this live stream. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. Hopefully it's not staticky. If it is, I'll have to exit the stream, then come back in and show my avatar. Since sadly, it's either the internet or this webcam's causing problems. So yeah, let me check up. Alter Ego, thanks. CJH, welcome, and thank you for the birthday wish. And Gone with John, thanks for stopping by. I am the man. I am the fucking man. So yeah. I've sent links out to everyone. I have no idea who's going to pop in first. Someone will eventually. Oh, hey, Sam. If you want to pop in, feel free, Sam, or I can just link you. I'd invite you too, John, but if you got stuff going on, it's all good. So, and I'm doing what I want, having some Long John's fish. And I know it's not the healthiest thing. You're working? Okay, I understand, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. If you gotta work, you gotta work. I understand, it'd be cool if you could, but, work is work. When you're out in the military, man, you gotta pay your dues. Is it the malt vinegar? Because I don't know how their malt vinegar is. I remember I tried malt vinegar and it didn't seem to taste all that good, at least to me. So I'm going to have myself some ketchup because you know what? Fuck it. It's my birthday. I'll do what I want to do. Yeah, as you can tell, this is my new place. There's the 60. Okay. Yeah. From what you can see, that's the 65-inch TV that I got, which is much bigger than my 43-inch. So yeah. So that's how it went. And if you hear the crisp, it's actually those little crispies. Oh, it's getting 2 horror movies. Interesting. Well, what do you think? Do you think this would be better than the previous Wicked movies? Oh, you are, man? Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to do, John. You don't have to, but I really do appreciate it, man. Oh, hell yeah. I'll just say this, John. The rent is is $400 cheaper. I don't know if I told you that in the previous email, but yeah. Hey, Bradley, what's going on? I sent you the link. I sent John the link too. Okay. That's cool, man. I appreciate it. Surprise. And just out of curiosity, can y'all hear me okay? Is it bad? Is the audio really shitty? If it is, I'll exit out here and then just real. Appreciate it, man. Here's to you. Cheers, John. Thank you for everything that you do. Okay, let's get the ketchup on here. Yeah, this is why I like living the single life. I do? Good. Okay. I don't know. I invited other people, but maybe they were just going to appear in the chat. I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Make sure nothing go down, at least not for right now. Okay. Just Cooking up my fries again. The only thing I got was just the fish. I didn't get the fries or anything. Well, I got a drink, but thankfully I didn't have to pay for it. But for 2 pieces of fish alone, it was with tax. We're talking $6.26, which I guess is not horrible, but I still think that was a tad too high, in my opinion. But it is what it is. What can you do? I mean, if I were to get 2 pieces of fish that was specifically in a Luby's box at a local at my grocery store, it would be, I think, nine and change. I think. Is this the 2015 one, or is it actually like a legacy sequel from 1988? That's what I'm curious about. And alter ego. You're always full of good news, aren't you? I guess you'll. Oh, let me check my fries. It might be crispy now. Okay. I think it's going to be good enough. Okay. I say at least this fry turned out good. But perhaps I should let it cool down a little bit. So, how's everyone's Monday going? Hopefully it's going well. Oh yeah, and I had to pay my rent for today, which wasn't a whole lot. Okay, I got one person watching. I have no idea, but so tell me, for anyone in the chat, Sally, there's only one person. What do y'all think of lunch on Silver's? Think it's tasty? Think it tastes typical fast food? Awesome, Trinchy. I don't know if you got your email, but I did send you the link to join. If you need to charge up your tablet, I understand that. So, I'd say yeah. It's decent for a quick bite if you want. If you don't want to go to a fancy, let's say Red Lobster, for example. If you really want some good meal, if you really want a good meal, like the one meal that I get, it cost you about $40 plus the tips, or you're looking around $50. But thankfully, Long John's still cheaper than that. Okay, that's cool, man. So now it just went up to 4. Okay. Wonder how long that number is going to last. Yep, just dropped to 2. But yeah, $6.26, I guess, is not horrible for 2 pieces of fish, but it could be a little cheaper than that. Thankfully, I got the drink for free. But I still had some fries here. That's why I made them, save myself the money. Okay. Got to reply back. All right. This is Pete. Gotcha. Okay, John. Well, guess I'll see you in the other string. So, okay. But supposedly John Zero Cool said he would be, I don't know if he meant he was only going to be in the chat, or I sent John Zero Cool the link, so I don't know what's going to happen on that. Okay. Okay, I put it all in the family. Favorite birthday memory? That's an interesting question. I wonder how far I'm going to be going back. Let's see. What is my favorite birthday memory that I had to go? Okay. That one's going to make you think for a while. Maybe my 21st birthday, I suppose. You know, there was a bit of drinking. First time I went to a strip club. And, oh yeah, it was fun. Except the hangover. I didn't like that part. But it's what happens. Didn't do a whole lot of drinking after that. If I did, it was very rare. But I found out that my dad paid for the dance paid for all my dances supposedly too. So yeah, quite a fun experience, right? Really fun. Oh yeah, I survived it. Just finished the last of my fish. I got 3 people watching. Oh, let's something up. This is what happens when you first arrive home. You put a few cold things. Milk, some egg muffins, as I like to call them, but they just make great. And I'm going to put one bed now. The other one back. Fridge. Okay. All right. Let me find my water. I'm not getting too much. Seriously now. Some water. Hydrate. Very important. For those in the chat, was there a favorite birthday memory? Like DJ Nice played? I mean, what would be your favorite birthday memory if you're still in? Oh, we're going to head out, Alter? Okay, well, take it easy, Alter. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Someone is active. So we'll see what happens. So now I'm down to 2 people. It might be down to 1. So that could be a possibility if anyone's going to answer on what's your favorite birthday memory? That one could have been cooked a little more. Okay, why did the camera do that? Okay, so yours is late December. That's cool. Well, maybe another one back when I was a kid, probably when I was at either at Showbiz, that's what it was, and then eventually became Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe that's what I remembered. Jelly beans in your ice cream. Interesting. Very interesting. Jelly beans and ice cream. Well, hopefully it really added something to your ice cream. I bet it made it pretty tangy. Extra tangy ice cream. Oh yeah. Extra tangy ice cream. So double. So. I was going to burp, but I guess I'm not, at least not yet. Yeah, you'll probably notice my shitloads of boxes where I had my movies in. So the good news is all my movies have now been put up. They're in the shelf. Let's see if I can turn it. Hopefully it won't affect the camera. Slow moving of the camera. Well, yeah. And then you can't tell it's on, there's one shelf over there that I had to put since that's going to be towards the door. So yeah, there you go. Slow turn back. Okay. All right. That's cool. Was in 99. Madison Square Garden. That's cool. It must have been pretty exciting, DJ. That sounds really nice, man. Yep. I barely just managed to get all the movies put out. So yeah. But what else? Since you're still in the chat, Trenchy, was there a memorable birthday that you remember? Feel free to talk about it if you want, or if you want to wait till you join, then you can talk about it. It's up to you. No pressure. No pressure at all. And as far as movie-wise, I haven't seen one in a while. The last movie I saw was Predator Badlands. You'd have to, okay. Think away. No rush, no pressure. You know what? I'm going to look at the box office, just so I try to do my best to keep this chat, the stream going, Okay, so Zootopia 2 is... So this is an actual second movie, and I guess this... All right. So that's killing it at the box office. So, well, I guess since it opened on a weekday, 158 million, so almost 159 million. I guess that's not horrible. Wicked for Good slipped down to number 2 at 61 million. 269 million, almost 200. Yeah, that movie's going to make a shitload of money. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Only dropped about 23%, so it's at 49 million. I don't think it took much to make that movie. Predator Badlands, trying to do its best to clean on, but I said clean on, and then I swear that movie kind of reminded me of Clean Ons. I don't know. Eternity, Rental Family, Sisu. It dropped about 60. I mean, it didn't even have a huge opening weekend, so yeah. Where's The Running Man? It must have really dropped off because I don't even see the earnings for that, unless if it's maybe they just haven't reported it yet. Okay, I see it. Running Man, yeah, it's fifth place, but either way, it's still going to bomb pretty badly. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot of people. I'm trying to debate if I want to see The Running Man, the Glenn Powell version. I wonder if Edgar Wright's going to make another movie after this, especially since this is a pretty bad flop for him. Excuse me. I don't know how it's doing overseas. Let me just check. So far about 34 million. 26 international, so 60 million. Doesn't sound too promising for this flick. But oh well. A lot of people said that Sisu was pretty good, at least the first one. I don't know if the sequel is any good, but I have to see what the show times are like for that. Okay. Okay. Hopefully the picture is coming in okay. Oh, it's not exactly raining. I think it's drizzling out there. The temperature was actually pretty cold. It was in the 40s. If it was in the 50s, it was just barely. But yeah, we're experiencing some coldness and some wetness. It's the Texas December weather for you. It's cold and wet. Bear with me, I'm just trying to think what else to check up on. Let's see, any movie news there? Any good movie news? Not shitty movie news? So, Hollywood Reporter, okay. 41 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. The city standing on the Oscar buzz for Christie. Film flopped. Jesselyn to direct Helldivers video game movie. I am not familiar with it, but if anyone is familiar with it, feel free. So there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action movie. New Sonic set 2028. Okay, so that's it's going to be about 3 years from now. As far as TNT is concerned, it's going to be a good one. About Scarlett Johansson saying it's hard to know the impact of her support for Woody Allen. It's important to stand up what you believe in. So, yeah. I really don't know what to say about him, honestly. You got some feedback now. So is there something going on with it? Is it staticky? If that's the case, then maybe I should exit and come back and just not show my face, sadly, because of it's either this webcam or it's the damn internet. So, yeah. Lost chapter for Kill Bill. Isn't it like combining the two movies together? I don't know. Okay. Okay, Zero Man, where are you at? Where are you at, man? Okay, for those that are still in the chat, still in the chat. How's the weather for y'all? Okay. Okay, some movie news. Let's look at some cowboy news, I guess. Nothing new. Oh, all I know is that apparently one of the players is coming back. And the lines are not exactly. They're dealing with some injuries. That they put one of their cornerbacks on injured reserve. I don't know if he was any good or not, so we're going to find out. Come on, what's taking so long to load? Okay. What's up, Daniel Barros? What's going on? I guess you're saying happy birthday. Thank you very much. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Okay. One person's watching. Pretty soon, might be down to 0. The highest amount that appeared was 4. That was only so brief. Anywho, who remembers, if anyone's in the chat, who remembers Unsolved Mysteries? I remember I was watching some of that yesterday when I was, organizing my movies. So apparently there's a channel dedicated to it on my TV. I can't remember if it's through the LG. I think it's through the LG app or something where it has access to everything, where it has, Disney Plus, Hulu, YouTube, Tubi, stuff like that. So yeah. It must have been the later seasons because for whatever reasons, I know we watched it back in the day, but I think we watched it when it first aired on NBC. And that was, of course, Stack was hosting it. And then sometime, I think in the late 90s, they moved from NBC to CBS for like the last 2 seasons. From what I understood, Robert Stack was still with the show, but I believe they changed their, the original theme and all that. I mean, it's not too bad, but I still prefer the one that I always remembered, the very distinctive opening theme, and even the closing theme of that show is what I even remembered back in the day. So, yeah, the original and closing themes, from when it first aired to, I believe, the mid-90s, still the best theme on that show. So, yeah. And there were some pretty wild stories on that on that show, which I won't go into detail. So, I don't think. Okay, I think I see Trinchy coming in. So, Trinchy, I suppose, or I believe that's you, right? You're probably going to say hello. Can you try it again? Okay, well, technical issue, but I'm sure he'll work through it. So, what's up, Ola Greg? How's it going? Thank you very much for the birthday wish. So I got 3 people watching. Yeah, cheers. I'm drinking As much as I would like to grab, a sugary drink, I kind of had that earlier, and I don't know if I want to do that to myself. I know it's my birthday; I should be able to do what I want. But I was probably going to have something sugary for dessert, so yeah, maybe that will be. That's why I'm not going to drink anything sugary. Just stay hydrated and enjoy some ice cream. Okay, come on. All right, can you hear me? Okay.
Hello?
Yep, I hear you.
Oh, hey, Sky. Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So, Trinchy's now my official first guest that has come in first. I mean, at least that's come in to joining me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't be here for a bit. Yeah, I thought I'd pop in.
Okay, that's cool. Appreciate it. Let's see. Someone done in 15 minutes, then twice, and I'll be jumping on. So let me talk to Matt about that till whenever. So I'm guessing he'll be in about 35 minutes. I'm guessing. So done in 15 minutes, then 20-minute drive. So I'm guessing sometime around 7:31. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, well, he popped in the chat. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Rock and roll.
Oh.
I'll be home soon at Neuroport. Okay.
Yeah.
Before then, I was talking about Unsolved Mysteries. I'm sure you've heard of the show, right?
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of that show. Yeah. Yeah, I know that show, Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah. I think the ones I've been watching were probably like I guess the last two seasons, and I noticed they changed the theme song a bit. I mean, it's not bad, but I prefer the original opening and closing themes of the show. Not that the new ones, the ones they did afterwards were bad. Just that the very opening theme of that show, I always remember when I was a kid, back when I first watched it, back when it aired on NBC.
That show's been through a few different hosts, right?
Surprisingly, I could have swore Robert Stack was still with them, like in the whenever it aired on CBS, unless if they took some archive footage or something. I don't know. Maybe people can clear that up. But that's what I saw. I think this was season 7 or 12? I have to go back and look at it.
Maybe they did keep the same guy.
I think they may have had a different narrator, maybe. I'm not sure. So,
yeah, that was I've seen a little bit of that. That was an interesting show.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's Rescue 911 that you're thinking of, because I know William Shatner was the host for a bit. I think the show did go on, but I think he may have left at some point.
Maybe some show there's a lot of shows like Unsolved Mysteries, so it's probably a similar show, but not Unsolved Mysteries, but like a similar show to it.
Right.
Because there's a few of those types of shows. Not the same, but one I remember, not the same at all, but America's Most Wanted. I remember that show.
Yeah, I definitely remember that show as well too. I'm trying to remember if John Walsh was on there for the duration, or did someone else come in to? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it, so.
The one I remember was this guy broke out of prison using like tooth floss, and he tied it to like a couple like toilet paper rolls the inside, and he cut the bars with it, and then he got out with this dude. Yeah, he helped the dude get out, and they had like a guy waiting out there, and they drove away. But they caught the guy that broke through the bars, but they didn't catch the guy he helped get out. So the guy that he helped get out was still out there.
Mm.
Yeah, but he broke out with like 2 floss and stuff.
It almost sounded like he had some MacGyver shit going on.
Essentially, it's
Floss.
crazy. Yeah, that's what they said. Something like that. It like broke through prison bars. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Crazy
it's
stuff.
crazy shit. But I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing that exists.
Yes, the floss breaker.
Yeah.
Get the ultimate floss breaker through the prison bars.
Yeah, that's the big case I remember from that show.
Hmm. I imagine it's pretty. I assume it's pretty cold out there. Was it just cold, or was it also raining, or was it also snowing and icing?
It snowed. I think it cleared up a bit. It snowed. I don't know if it's snowing right now, but it snowed. For sure, it did snow. Well, what about you?
Yeah, I'm just looking up New York and see what it's okay. Currently, you're at 33 degrees. It actually was
Yeah.
cold. It wasn't snowing, but it was actually if the temperature. I think the high was, if we were lucky, was maybe 50 degrees. But it was cold and kind of dampy weather out there. I mean, it wasn't raining like severely, but there was like some dense rain.
Mhm. Well, that's good. Yeah, we're definitely in winter.
Yeah, I don't mind the cold, but I just don't know if throwing in rain is going to be a good, the most ideal thing to do.
Yeah. It's like, why do you have to do rain right now, Mother Nature? Why?
Yes, Mother Nature, be a little fair. But it's
Yeah.
anything but fair.
Why do you do this?
Why did you do this to me now? So who's the guy in your avatar? Where's that from? I assume it's probably from a video game or something.
That's Dutch Vanderlyn from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead. Okay. I never played the game, so I can't say if it's good or not. I assume you enjoy it.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it, but I know the story and I love the story of it. I played the first one. I really like the first one as well. But the story of it is great. It is a really good story.
Okay. You said it was Red. What was the game called? Red Dead. What?
Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the sequel.
So it came out about 7 years ago. Wow.
Yeah, that is Rockstar, GTA guys. And the guys that did Bully, which Bully is a great game. Great game. They're making a new game like Bully. It looks weird though. They're like, oh, this is Bully meets American Pie, and it's like, this is weird.
So there's a video game called Bully, and this was a 2006 video game that you're talking about.
Yeah, there's an older game called Bully. Now they're making like a new game that looks like Bully, but I don't know. It looks weird.
Looks nothing like
It's
the
just,
original Bully.
It's like it's supposed to be Bully meets like American Pie, but I'm like I don't know. It's a thing. It's out there.
I'm wondering if I played this game or if I briefly played it. I wonder if I played it at a friend's house. I don't know.
Bully.
Yeah, Bully.
Yeah, I grew up on that game.
There's apparently Bully Scholarship Edition. I don't know if you know anything about it or if you think it's any good or.
That might be a special. That might just be like the base game with just more added on, I guess.
Okay.
Like I don't know, or like a special release of it, I guess.
And earlier, nothing. What's apparently that Zootopia 2 is number one, and I thought they already made more than one, but I guess I haven't even seen the first one. If I do, I don't remember. I'm sure.
No, they made a show, but they didn't do a second movie. I've seen the first one. I mean, it's good. It's a good kids movie. I like it. It's got some problems, but you know, it's a good little kids movie.
Yeah, there was a television spinoff that premiered in 2022, and then the sequel just came out this month, or actually last month technically.
It'd be cool to see what they do with the sequel, because the first one, there's a lot of focus on a certain like topic. Like they do like an allegory for like real life, issue in real life, which I don't know. It's interesting how they tackle that. So it'd be interesting to see in the sequel if they keep going with that, or I feel like since they moved past it, I feel like we're not gonna focus on that, and we can focus on other parts of the world and stuff besides like the allegory, which I did, you know, I like that part of the story, but I would like to see, because it's an interesting world, because it's like all these different animals and biodomes and stuff, and you got like the polar where the ice people live, like the ice creatures, and you got the little town where the like little animals live, and I think there's even a water area, so it'd be cool to see all these different like biodomes explored more.
Gotcha. So yeah, apparently it's a buddy cop comedy film. Interesting.
Yeah, the first one was, because the first one's like, oh, it's like a rabbit is trying to, this like girl rabbit's trying to be a cop, but they're like, oh, a rabbit can't be a cop, and she becomes a cop, but you know, they're like kind of making fun of her and stuff, so she's like giving out parking tickets, and she ends up like running into this fox who's a con man, and they end up like having to work together on this bigger case that they're kind of swept into, and they're kind of a begrudgingly buddy duo. It's essentially a buddy cop movie, but animated, and no shooting guns.
Interesting. Well, thanks for stopping by, DJ. Play nice. Got to roll out. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night, okay?
Good night.
Yeah. Maybe I'll give it maybe if I can watch it for free somewhere, maybe I'll give the first one a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I like kids movies. It's good for a kids movie. I wouldn't say it's bad at all. I mean, it has some problems. I won't say what they are, but there's a part of the film, a choice is made that is kind of dumb, not really built up to correctly, but
Gotcha.
You know, and maybe the allegory is interesting. Like I think it was done pretty well, but it's also kind of awkward.
Yeah. I still haven't even seen any of the Minion movies. I don't know if you're a fan of those. I know they made a lot of them.
I've seen the first few Despicable Me's. I do like those. I like the Minion movie for what it is, but it is very crazy, and I haven't seen the other ones because they just keep making them, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it was up to, I think Despicable Me is up to 4, and that came out last year. The first one came out in 2010.
I like the first one. The second one was pretty good too, I guess. I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, they made there's a Minions 3 supposed to come out next year, so that would be the third one. Yeah, that's the third one.
They made a third Minions movie. I only saw the first one, and I don't even know. Man, a lot of people hated that movie. I enjoy it for how insane it is.
And silly, I assume.
Yeah, it's just very dumb. But I like it for that. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm surprised they made 2 sequels to the Minions movie. I'll say that.
Well, kids like, dumb, weird, silly type of movies. It makes a huge profit. People are going to go see it. So, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of even one last, kids movie I saw, and that might have been the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I think that was the Benedict Cumberbatch one. So.
Oh, made by the same people that made the Minion movies.
I guess so.
Yeah, Illumination. That one was fine. It was okay.
It's not perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I take it. You know what? I take it back. I was wrong. I saw Garfield, the one that was voiced by Chris Pratt.
Oh, I didn't see that. How do you feel about that?
I thought it was okay for what it was. I really have to watch the first Garfield movie, the one that Bill Murray voiced, because I don't think I've seen that. I've been used to the original cartoon that was voiced by Lorenzo Music.
Oh, the cartoon's great. The first Garfield movie I don't like. I think that one's stupid. I love the sequel though.
Yeah, the sequel where I think they go to England or something, I believe. Tell Two Kittens or something.
Yeah, I like that one.
The first one did well, but the second one did not.
Yeah, I did not like the first one that much. But the second one I enjoyed because it's like, what the fuck are we doing? It's like, why? Wait a minute. So we have Garfield, and there's a British Garfield who is royalty and is voiced by Tim Curry. Okay, movie. Oh, and we're gonna use a song from a famous old sitcom, and we're randomly gonna sing it in this movie. It's like, oh, okay, movie. That is random. I won't give away what that song is, but I'm like, yeah, that's because I didn't know when I first heard it, but then I was getting into older sitcoms, and I was like, oh shit, Garfield took this song. Garfield 2 took this song. I don't know why they took this song, but they did.
Yeah. Hmm. I guess maybe they ran out of the budgeting composing score or something like that. Maybe they were running out of paying the money to the composer, so they had to slap something in at the last minute.
Yeah, it's interesting, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you saw my impressive movie collection when I had to slowly tilt the laptop so I don't mess with the camera.
Yeah, that's all. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's funny when we talk about Garfield. I decided to pop in the what was it, season 3, I believe, or no, volume 3. I'm pretty sure I can show it. So yeah. So
They
yeah,
released all the episodes of that.
like back in the 2000s. Yeah, this is the original Garfield. I wasn't sure if it was even going to play because I noticed it had some scratches on the disc, but surprisingly, it did play.
I
Yeah,
actually watched the Thanksgiving special not too long ago.
I just watched that a few days, I think a day or so, or day before Thanksgiving. I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
yeah, I watched that and like the Charlie Brown one back to back.
Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with Charlie Brown.
Oh no, I usually try to get those in.
Have you seen any of the movies or the feature length films they did back in the day?
I seen Snoopy Come Home. I don't know if I've seen the other ones, but I've seen Snoopy Come Home.
Snoopy Come Home. I'm trying to remember when that was. I don't know if I
That's
saw
the one
that
where
one.
like Snoopy runs away or something happens with Snoopy, and they're all like, "Ah, Snoopy's gone."
Hmm.
But
I
yeah,
wonder if
something
that
like that.
was.
Snoopy Come Home or Snoopy something where Snoopy's gone. I remember that.
I don't know. Well, that was yeah. That was the second one. The boy named Charlie Brown. I don't know if I just remember I just saw the episodes. I don't know if I ever saw the feature length film. But strangely enough, I know I saw Race for Your Life some time ago. I remember not minding that one.
I gotta
And
see
then there
that
was
one. I gotta
yep.
see the show. I've never seen the show properly.
Yeah, same here. I think I've caught some like episode here and there. But
I've only seen the
yeah,
specials, like the Christmas specials and
yeah, the Chris.
the Thanksgiving and the Halloween.
Hmm. Yeah,
Maybe the
back when they.
Valentine's Day one.
But strangely enough, I saw the Bon Voyage Charlie Brown and don't come back one. Then there was the Peanuts movie in 20. Is it? This is 2015 or 20, okay, yeah, 2015.
I might have seen that or seen some of that.
Yeah, it's voiced by Noah Schnapp, the guy that would go on and to be Stranger Things. So yeah, he voiced Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
I
he's the
wondered
kid that goes missing.
how far have you watched Stranger Things?
Uh, I got up to season 2. I haven't started season 3. I kind of knows what happens later on, but I don't know. I'll get back into it. I know my sister is excited that the new season's coming out. She might
Yeah, I
just
think it's
get Netflix to watch the new season.
yeah. I definitely I definitely want to finish it. Same since I finished Cobra Kai about a few weeks ago. I think it had a solid good end to it. I just wish they could have done a few things better. Or I wish one character would have come back, but I think Wildman Beyond kind of talked about that. It was the Hilary Swank character from Part 4. So
Yeah, I had a feeling that it just wasn't gonna happen. That something was blocking that because That could have been done way sooner, and it's like there was the perfect opening for it as well, because you had Tori, and it's like, oh shit, there you go. That's your in. That's your in. That's
Mm-hmm.
how you make this make sense.
Mm-hmm.
It would have worked, but yeah. Sadly, that and sadly Dutch didn't happen either. I mean, I would have loved to see Dutch and see how that played out. But that Dutch didn't happen because they just couldn't work out a schedule thing.
Yeah, yeah. Chad McQueen. I think he died back. Yeah, he died last year, about September 2024.
Yeah, because they were at first they were talking about bringing him back, but there was like schedule stuff because he was supposed to come in. I think like season 2, season 3. Like he was supposed to come back early on, and they couldn't really schedule him in, which it would have been interesting to see where he was. Because were they gonna reform him, or was he still gonna be the fucking evil bastard he was in the first one?
Yeah, would have been nice. At least I know that one of them became a pastor. Hell, he even kind of, back when I don't want to spoil it, whenever Johnny and the new person he would get involved with, he actually hugged Daniel, kind of. So it's kind of cool to see that he. I forget what that actor's name is. I have to go back and look at him.
With the Tommy character?
Was it Tommy? I don't know. I know another actor. They did get another. Well, they got a couple of the Cobra Kai cast members. I know one of them also actually did die. Like I think it was season 3 or season 4. They kind of worked in his declining health into the show. So
yeah, Tommy. I know Tommy died in the show.
yeah, he actually died so it was, I think it was season 2 because he died in September, or maybe it was season 3. I don't remember. It's 2019.
One of them.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, Rob. Maybe if I just go to Wikia and maybe they'll give me the list of the characters. Okay, Dutch, not Jones. Now, where are you? Come on. Is it? No, it's not Jimmy. I don't think. Okay, it was Bobby. Okay, Bobby. He was the one that became the minister and all that stuff. So, or pastor, I should say. I was right, pastor.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And I did see the new Karate Kid film. I thought it was decent. I don't know why people had a huge problem with it, but it is what it is.
I didn't see it.
I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a solid movie.
That's good. I mean, Jaden Smith isn't in it, so that's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win.
I don't think I've even seen the 2010 version still, so.
Oh my god, the 2010 version. I guess it's not terrible, and there's a lot of people that like it, which is cool, but it really should have been Kung Fu Kid and not Karate Kid because he's learning Kung Fu. And I don't know, just we go from wax on, wax off to something else that is like, I don't know. It's like, how did we get here?
Karate. Yeah, I just have the first four movies in like a Karate Kid collection.
Yeah, I like all four of the originals. I think all four. I know four's got rough parts, but four is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I have to admit, Michael Ironside does make a pretty solid villain in it. So yeah, that's the all four of the Karate Kid movies. I think this is more of a region free one that I got because I think it was like the cheapest at the time. I think if I bought the domestic version, it was like I don't know somewhere between $5-10 higher. I think. So that's why I got it.
Go figure.
Yep, back in my days of eBay shopping. It's too bad that a lot of stores like Best Buy, they've really phased out, physical movies. And Walmart, I think Walmart and Target still kind of carry them, but I think if I recall, Target was even getting slowly starting to phase those out too. That's what kind of sucks.
Yeah, even the few years ago, I went to my local FYE, and even that barely had anything. And FYE used to be like crazy with that shit.
Really? I shouldn't be surprised now that I think about it.
Yeah, that's where I used to get a lot of my wrestling DVDs was FYE.
Okay, cool. I think we're going to have... It's FYE, you're right. What were you about to say? FYI what?
Oh, no, you're good. What were you going to say?
Now you go ahead, man. You go ahead.
No, I was just saying, yeah, that's where I got a lot of my wrestling DVDs. That's all I was saying. But what were you saying?
I can't even remember now.
Oh, my bad.
Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. There was also another place that it's probably long gone. There was Camelot. They did music, but they also had quite a bit of movies back in the day.
Oh shit!
I remember a long time ago. I think in the late '90s, I got like a $25 gift certificate for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember what I bought, but I think it was probably a movie. But I just don't remember what it was. This was like, we're talking like back in the late 90s. We're talking either 98, 99 or something like that.
Oh shit! I was born in '98.
Yeah.
I was one.
Oh, well.
Or
too bad you get. Well. Well, I don't know if you got to experience, the good old days of shopping, like in the mall, like if there was Camelot. There was actually another one called Suncoast. That was like the go-to thing. If you were in the mall, that was the place you would go to get movies. Suncoast Motion Picture Company, I think they were called.
Oh, I'd never been to that one. Like I remember FYE and like pawn shops and stuff. And we did go to the Blockbuster when it was like one of the Blockbusters when they were like selling shit and clearing out. And for some dumb reason, we got to pick out a movie, and for some dumb reason, I picked Hellbinders, which that's an interesting movie for sure. That was a pick.
Did you say Biters or something?
Hellbinders. It's got the dude that plays Darth Maul is in it, and he plays Toad in X-Men. He's like the main character in this movie.
Yeah. Speaking of which, apparently some people say that Ray Park might be losing it or something. I don't know. Seems like he might be off on the wagon or something. I don't know. So.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. All I know is that movie. Yeah, it exists. And it's a thing. It's out there. I thought it'd be cool because it's like, oh, it's a hitman and a ninja and a knight, and they fight demons, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. And it's like you watch it, it's like, oh, this isn't as good as it should be.
Yeah.
Like has a really cool premise, like, oh, there's it's the hitman or I forget I think he is a hitman or something like that, and there's like this ancient knight and like this ninja, and it's like, okay, this should be cool, and it's like, oh, it's not that cool.
I mean, how does Ray Park do in the movie? I guess he's the bright spot.
I guess he's okay. He's like one of the main characters. There's also like this there's forget her name, but there's like this lady in the character in the movie. I guess she's like a main character. I guess he's decent. Like, I don't really remember the movie that much. I just remember it was pretty meh. But I guess him and the ninja are kind of cool. I guess they try their best. It's just, I don't know. I guess it's worth checking it out just to.
And guess
like,
what?
oh.
You're gonna meet someone for the first time. And I gave you the zero cool.
What's up?
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Hold on a second.
Okay. Can make some adjustments. Okay.
Is that Matt?
What about Matt?
Wait, who's that?
It's Solace Trenchcoat. I think you've.
Oh.
Okay.
But Matt will be joining eventually.
What's that?
I just said nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever met before.
Yeah,
no, I don't think so.
I think this is the first time you've met before. So now, John, you now have met Trinchy. Now, Trinchy, you met the other John Zero Cool.
What's up, man?
And nothing much. How are you?
Pretty good. Just hanging around. I'm not going to be on too long tonight because but I know that happy birthday, Scotty. I just want to wish you happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it, man. I tried to email the person. I don't know if we should even talk about this, but I tried to email that person to see if he wanted to, give me some more info on the audio that you mentioned that Eric sent you about, our bug, groom bug feels. So yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, yeah, that was I haven't had a chance to listen to all the audio clips he sent. But that's up to you if you want to go into that, like, here on the stream.
Right. I mean, if you want, we can actually stop and you can talk more about it, that we
But I don't want
to
well, I mean, it's your birthday. I mean, you can do, like, whatever you want to do. But I know that's going into a whole can of worms.
Yeah. It's a thing, as Trinchy would say.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is he aware?
Me?
Yeah.
He knows about the whole situation.
I was one of the first people to find out what was going on from the person themselves. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I used to be very close with June, and now, yeah, it's been a long road.
Yeah, I mean, I was informed of like a lot of information earlier today, but I did not get a chance to listen to every bit of like thing that it was sent to me because I had to go in for work, and I still haven't had a chance to listen.
Mm-hmm. So there's more going on now?
Yeah.
Jesus. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, why am I not surprised about that?
I mean, I didn't want to. Honestly, I was kind of like over that. I mean, I didn't even thought about that situation, but it was just brought out of the blue to my attention this morning.
fuck.
Why should we not be surprised about him?
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, Matt was asking a question about. Let's see, what was it about? Does the guy have any videos about June on his page? I know that they did those sit down by the fire type of episodes. That's the only thing I know. I don't know about any of the audio stuff that you were talking about.
yeah. Eric
But you said
seems
he was
like a.
basically. Go ahead. Sorry.
I said Eric seems like a cool guy, so I mean, I feel bad for him that him and June had a thing going, and like now, yeah, like I said, I've only heard like snippets of what Eric sent me this morning. I mean, when he first sent me the message, I probably heard about maybe 2 or 3 clips, and I would say in total, he probably sent over 20 clips. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like I barely got into it.
So Eric's kind of left them too.
Yeah, but
The thing is, there's a pattern with him. There's a pattern. It's like, eventually you're gonna see the real him, and you're gonna leave him. That's how it goes.
yeah, but I mean, you and Scotty know the situation. I mean, and I kind of know it too. But
Hmm.
so, what's the topic for tonight with the stream, or like what's going on?
Just talking some random stuff. We were talking about the good old days of stores that have slowly phased out physical media. Like Best Buy doesn't do movies anymore. Seems like Walmart and Target are like the only ones, and their selection is getting a little bit less by the less by the year. Honestly,
It does seem like it, dude. I mean, I was trying to think of movies that I've watched recently, like Flight Risk, more like Sleep Risk.
it was that bad,
Um,
huh?
yeah. I think even Rosanna fell asleep. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's some other movies that we've watched, but I can't remember right now. Like, dude, I mean, we have our shows that we watch, but I haven't, man, just hasn't been a lot of time lately to do stuff, especially now.
The holidays and your job. You work what 6 days a week, I think.
At least right now for the next few weeks. It's gonna die down after Christmas, but it's just, yeah. So, like,
Yeah.
I can't even. I mean, as far as streams right now, it seems to me, at least for the moment, I'm gonna have to like just do things out of the blue for the month of December
Hmm.
instead of like, because every time I plan something, like, it just doesn't work out. So,
Yeah, you mentioned you were going to do a stream on Sunday, but apparently you mentioned that your brother didn't leave like he was supposed to, and that's why you didn't get that spare room. Apparently,
I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna get mad about it. I'm in the spare room right now, but you know, I don't want to. Like I said,
oh,
I
you're
just
back
don't
at
want
home.
that.
You're not at your own place.
No, dude. I mean, I'll talk about that later. But anyway,
Yeah, Matt Thomas is supposed to join. I don't know when that's going to be. So,
damn.
I mean, it's been a while since you talked to him. I think, but I think I mean, you've been in contact with him for a bit. So yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna talk on Sunday, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, we'll get up. It's just things happen and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you
Hmm.
saw my new TV, but let me turn the camera on. But there's the 65-inch TV right there.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and I can try to slowly turn and see if you want.
Oh, he'll be back.
Good peek. What were we saying?
Mhm. Wait, what?
What happened to Scotty?
I think he got kicked. He'll be back. He's got to be back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long tonight.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
There you are.
Yeah, I swear that's what I got lucky earlier, but not this time, sadly. But maybe I'll see if the integrated webcam can capture it. But there you go. There's
That's
the
pretty cool, man.
yeah. I got that shelf on Saturday. I was quite surprised it was able to fit in my car, but it did. It only
Yeah,
cost $10. I bought it on Craigslist.
that's
Then
not bad.
I bought a vacuum cleaner as well too. That cost me about $40 from the same person.
Hmm.
I put the vacuum cleaner in my trunk, so that's what I did.
Yeah, I got my collection is still back home, so I mean everything's boxed up. Like
Yeah,
I might go ahead.
yeah. I still have my boxes. There you go. There's all the boxes right there. Yeah, if you can tell. I don't know where to put them. I mean, there is a storage place where I can put them, but thing is they're going to charge me another $55 per month. So I don't know if I want to do
right.
that.
Is it temperature controlled?
But I don't know. Maybe I'm not really sure.
Because if I were to like get storage for physical media like that, I would definitely have like climate controlled. But you're looking at, I think I was looking at units around here. They're going to charge like $100 more a month.
For storage.
Yeah, climate controlled, climate like indoor storage.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, those are not going to be cheap.
Um, but I'm going to start downsizing anyways on my DVD collection because I just have way too many.
Right.
Yeah. I have some, I think, well, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it, but I'm going to look at one box because that was covering it. The only DVD collection that I have is, let's see if you can tell, it's over there.
Yeah.
I was actually able to fit all my DVDs on that. Even my, Ninja Turtles, van, I was able to fit that on there.
Yeah.
But how's the weather there? I imagine it's pretty cold. It's what, in the 30s maybe?
Here?
Yeah.
It's in the 30s here.
Yeah, you're both up north, except you're in North Carolina, Reggie's in New York, so.
Yeah.
This is a warm day for Matt Thomas.
Oh, it is? How so?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a joke because he lives in Canada.
Ah, okay. Right.
Yeah.
It's probably
Yeah,
probably snowing.
up.
A warm day is like 29 degrees. But yeah, I haven't talked to Matt in like, maybe like 3-4 months. I think.
You mean not when you're streaming or podcasting or whatnot?
Yeah, maybe like on a hangout or something. Like, well, I mean, especially in the last like, yeah, because we moved here in July, so it's been, and then like I was like in between jobs a little bit up until UPS. So for like from July to October, and then started training for UPS. Like it's been, and now that I'm with UPS, it's just been very busy the last like 5 months.
Yeah, it's when holidays roll around. That's when it's really going to get intense and busy. So
Yeah,
yeah.
like today, it was kind of a heavy day, but the reason I got done reasonably is because I had a helper. And that's another thing
Yeah.
too. What's that?
Go ahead. You go ahead and finish up. I was trying to think of what a bleeder or something. That's what they always refer to. If you were going to go to UPS stores, they'd have a bleeder of some kind to, I guess, relieve things.
Yeah, it's like a driver helper. Like and today's Cyber Monday too. That's the thing. I mean, like
Mm-hmm.
it really my schedule is Tuesday through Saturday. Today's an overtime day. Like
Hmm.
Mondays are overtime days, but because of the holidays, we're working that extra day.
But yet you managed to get off at a reasonable time
Yeah,
due to
but
the
it's
help that you had. If you didn't, you'd probably still be working, I assume, right?
well, I mean, I was moving at a good pace today, even without the helper, but we still have to use the help. Like we can't turn down help. And but that, like every day it's you don't know what kind of when you're going to get off. It's kind of it could be anytime, or like I got off at 4:30. That's not going to be every day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
So that's why I say like for December at least, like as far as streams go and stuff, it might be more out of the blue
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and stuff
That
like
sometimes
that.
happens with me sometimes. Like I'll do an unexpected live commentary, even though I might
Yeah.
plan for it somewhat.
Well, I've been wanting to plan a little bit better, and then it's like it's kind of hard to do that during this time of the season.
Yeah. Seems like, November, December, those are more of like family time type of months rather than like, I mean, you can still interact with people, hang out, but normally those are like family time type of months, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So yeah,
And
that's,
two, and two, the only day right now that I have off is Sundays.
I'm surprised they don't make you work Sundays. I thought they would have tried to make you do that. I think, I don't know
No,
why, but
Sunday, no, because they don't want you to go over. They don't want drivers to go over 60 hours.
so you work about 60 hours a week, huh? Or close to that?
No, I don't even work 60 hours a week. Um, so my schedule right now is Tuesday through Saturday. But with the Christmas season, we're working an extra day.
Mm-hmm.
No, nobody works on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Definitely can use that day off.
Yeah. So like even this past Sunday, I was just resting, and I think I may have went to the store or to get food for lunch, and that's it.
Yeah, do you think you'll do the streams in the car again, or that could be
Oh
for like
no,
another
that's
time?
not going to happen again. That was when I was working with Amazon, and I can, you know, that I mean things are that's how much things are different now. Like you
Mm-hmm.
know, I'm not going to stream in the car anytime soon. Maybe in the morning. I mean, it just depends.
What about outside? I know you were, and by the way, Trenchy has seen your Chad Kensington videos, and he probably got a kick out of those. So, do you think you'll ever bring back a Chad Kensington special?
I I don't know, man. Right now,
To be honest, even Junebug was saying some weird stuff. He was like saying, you were like, "Hey, no, you will not spank me, Junebug," or something like that, or whatever. He was even since, yeah. So
I can't remember that.
I think that was the one and only time you did a live stream. I think that was because other times you would just make short videos of Chad Kensington. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll come back again. It's just I don't have that gimmick right now.
Yeah, you can't force things. Kind of just gotta feel it.
Yeah.
Something's
Yeah,
got to
I get
trigger
that.
yeah, something's got to trigger that inner Chad Kensington within you again.
Well, right now it's gonna be peak season. That will trigger
What
Chad
would Chad
Castleton.
so that will trigger him, huh?
Probably.
He would hate the cold, I assume, huh?
Maybe. So
Oh,
is
did he?
anybody in the chat?
Um, not for about 41 minutes. So, I mean, Matt was in the chat, but I don't know when I messaged him to see what's going on. I thought he would have joined by now. Maybe he has to charge up his phone. Okay. Well, maybe Zero might be back. I don't know.
Yeah, he might be back.
Yeah, I don't know if I can ever work a UPS job, honestly. Seems like it'd be a lot of hard work. Sure, the pay might be okay for what it is, but okay.
I'm back.
Oh,
Sorry
did
about
Chad
that.
Cancelton? Did Chad Cancelton try to cancel you?
Probably. No, I was trying to check at the chat, and I don't know what happened.
I guess because you're on your phone, right?
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. Like, this is the first time that I've used this for any kind of like stream or like joining a stream.
What about your laptop? What's up with that one?
I have my laptop, but I was giving the laptop a break because me and her were watching a show on it.
Oh, what were you watching?
We're watching Naked and Afraid right now.
Oh yeah, my dad used to watch that show quite a bit, honestly.
Yeah, it's a fun show.
I mean, would you ever do it if you were getting paid a certain amount of money, or you'd be like, nah, that's not my thing?
I'm good.
Yeah, can't blame you.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna stream again soon. I just have to pick. It have to be the right time and stuff.
Yeah.
But anywho, yeah, I thought it'd be cool to see Matt Thomas in here. I mean, like,
I don't know. I'm trying to see what the situation is. So,
I'll probably be on for another like 10 minutes though,
okay.
because I have to kind of get stuff ready for tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So it's going to be another unpredictable day for you, right? At UPS.
What, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, every day's different. That's pretty much what it is. How it is. At least right now.
Mm-hmm.
The next day off is Sunday. So I'm just
Are
trying
they
to get
paying
through.
you? Are they paying you decent for what you're working? Especially since you worked with UPS before.
So I'm hired as a cover driver
Cover driver, huh?
and preloader. So basically, I'm cover driving for the holidays, and then when this is over, when the holidays or peak season's done, come mid January, I'm going to be on preload, which is, for anybody that doesn't know, preload, you're loading trucks in the morning. And if somebody's on vacation, a driver, if they're out for a week, then I have to cover their route, kind of basically.
Gotcha.
It's like a what?
I said gotcha. I understood.
Yeah, it's like an on-call driver.
All right. Are they at least paying you somewhere between $20 and $25?
More than that.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I'll just say this: cover drivers make more than, like, let's say, drivers that are starting out.
Right.
So
You're definitely making more than Amazon, right?
oh yeah, that's why.
Yeah, because I remember back in the day, like a year or two ago, someone was working at the UPS store. They say that Amazon really sucks your soul or something, according to them. Can suck the soul, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I was there for a few years, and then I noticed across the street they were building a UPS plant, and I'm like, I'm gonna get back in there one day, and now I'm there. So
There you go. You definitely applied yourself to it. So yeah.
yeah. So and so at some point next year, we'll get our own place and we'll go from there.
I thought you did. I thought you got a house or something.
We're sharing a townhouse with her sister and boyfriend.
Oh, okay. You're sharing a townhouse.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned you were moving a lot of stuff. Was it because you were moving to the townhouse?
Yeah, that was back in July. So we've already
Okay.
moved. But yeah, that's a whole nother thing too. But yeah, so
I even told Trinchy, you're the one that came up with the second part of Groonbug. You called him Groonbug Feels, which I
yeah,
thought was funny.
That's pretty good.
yeah. I'll have to like go back and listen to all those clips that he sent because I think even Eric he sent me a message a while ago saying, "Did you listen to all the clips?" And I just haven't had time. I mean, like not yet, at least. So, but I
Yeah,
will.
you basically said that you mentioned how bad June is, and what a manipulative person he is. That's what Eric has mentioned
Yeah.
to you, pretty much.
Well, do you have Facebook, Scotty?
I don't have Facebook. I deleted it some time ago. By the way, did he try to contact you on Facebook? Because he tried to contact Matt on Facebook.
Who?
J- Groombug Feels.
No, no. If he did, I would avoid it.
Yes, avoid him like like the Groombug virus plague. So yeah.
Yeah, but
But you honestly believed in a way too that Krama was going to be coming for Junebug one way or another, or Tyler really. So
what I tell you, one day something's gonna happen, and this is what it came to light.
yeah, the shit really hit the fan for him for good.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to us.
Yes, Merry
Santa
Christmas,
came
but
early.
not. Yeah, Christmas came early, and Christmas didn't come for you either, Mister Mister Groomy. So yeah.
Yeah, but anyways,
You won't be getting anything from Santa Claus because you were too naughty.
just a just a piece of fruitcake.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought, like I said, I thought I was done with that situation. But I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, Eric seems like a cool guy. Maybe one day we'll talk, and um, it's very
Right.
very eye opening.
So there's some more shit down that rabbit hole. Yeah. I'm trying to remember it was the Dan Schneider video that really started getting you red flags, right?
The what?
The Dan Schneider video, the one where he
Oh
basically
yeah,
was,
that whole stuff. That
and then he kept really cutting us off, like he really cut off me and Alex. I think that was what really did you in, at least for him coming in on the streams, right?
yeah, just shows you all you need to know about June. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get up again, Scotty, and like talk and stuff at some point.
Right. Yeah. Probably the less we talk about Junebug, the better. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a good day.
Yeah, I didn't know. I honestly didn't even I wasn't exactly thinking about June, but I was like, damn, you brought this up on my birthday. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah.
Yeah, it just what?
Go ahead. You can finish up.
Oh no, saying like it just happened out of the blue this morning while I was waiting in the car to go for work. I'm like, that's an interesting day to start off the day. Interesting. Interesting way to start off the day. But anyways,
Just out of curiosity, have you been working out at the gym? It seems like you really have buffed up, or maybe it's the fact that the job is really, you being a loader and stuff like that.
no, actually, I've stopped working out because of EPS, but it may be that too. Maybe it's like I haven't even, been on top of my routine as of late because of the job, but the job is
Yeah.
also making me fit a little bit.
Yeah, it's because you'll carry there's some small ones or some real heavy ones or some really obscure type of packages. They're not squared, but
Yeah,
you
and then
just
I
have
started growing out this a little bit.
yeah. I
So
didn't shave my beard and mustache either, so I just didn't feel like it, especially when it's cold and the highest. I mean, it was actually maybe 47, maybe 50 if we were lucky today, and it was raining.
yeah,
So yeah, it was cold, wet, and rainy. I can deal with the cold, but do I really? But really, I don't want to deal with the rain. Come on.
I gotta deal with
Yeah.
that tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Supposedly tomorrow it might be sunny, and the
Yeah,
temperature might be better. I think.
yep. But anywho, I'm about to go get some stuff ready for tomorrow.
Okay, man, that's cool.
Hmm.
It was good talking to you though.
It's good seeing you, and I'm pretty sure now that you met Trinchy, you know that he's a cool dude, and Bradley, you know that John Zero Cool is
Hmm.
the coolest of the cool. He's the zero
Yeah,
cool.
it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, man. And happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, John. You take it easy, okay? Don't work too hard.
I try not to.
Alrighty.
All right,
All right. Later. Good night.
later.
Bye.
All right. Well, now you know he's cool, man. He's cool and chill. He's the zero cool chill man.
Yeah, he was chill, man. He was cool. Yeah, nice to meet him.
Yeah. I know I shouldn't even dwell on that, but I'm definitely curious of what's on those audio clips now.
Bad karma's a bitch.
Oh yeah, the karma and the shit hitting the fan was going to be inevitable for Mr. Groombug. It's hard to believe it's only 8:02, so that's cool. Still, the night is young.
Yeah, 902 here.
Just missing two other digits, 10 or 10, I should say.
Ah.
But yeah, Saturday was definitely nice. Didn't have to. Well, I did have to pay for supper, but at least lunch was good because I ate at Red Lobster, and my mom actually paid for a meal, which was cool. So
Oh, nice.
and I didn't even finish it. And I saved it for supper yesterday on technically Sunday, but yeah. And luckily enough, got some leftovers on Thanksgiving.
Ah.
I mean, how was your Thanksgiving? I assume it went okay, right?
It was pretty decent.
I'm sure you got plenty of food and stuffed and all that.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. It was pretty good.
Did y'all do turkey or ham or actually something different? Or both?
They did ham and stuff.
As long as the ham turned out good.
Oh yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, my uncle did turkey, but that's a whole other situation.
And of course, I watched the Cowboys and Chiefs game, and thankfully the Cowboys won. So,
Oh, nice.
I mean, I know it's not the. I mean, it's still they still were being coached by Andy Reid. They still had Patrick Mahomes. But Dak played pretty well, other than the one turnover that he had. But other than that, it was definitely kind of a fun game. And I expected it to be a 31-28 type of win. I guessed. I thought if they're going to win, they're going to win 31-28, and I was right.
Oh yeah.
But the question is, can they make the playoffs? Especially since they did beat the Eagles, but they're going to have to they're going to have to win the rest of the games. And a few other certain teams have to lose too as well. So it's going to be interesting. It's like they want to really play it close to the chest.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's been a while since you watched them fully.
Yeah, I don't really watch football. I like football movies, but I'm not really into the sport itself.
Is there a particular one that you like the most, or you like them all the same? Like, there's The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. I'm sure you've seen it or heard of it.
I've heard of it. I don't know if I've seen that one. I really like the Express. That's one from my neck of the woods. It's a true story. The Express.
I'm trying to remember if it sounds familiar or not.
I think it had like one of the Quaids in it.
Oh yeah, I know. Now I remember. Now it's a Cleveland Brown team, if I'm not mistaken. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's good based on a true story. Syracuse. It's good.
Oh yeah, and Chadwick Boseman was in that one. It's one of his earlier roles.
Oh, I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah, I looked it up. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And Charles S. Dutton is also in the movie too. I've seen that actor.
Yeah, that's a good. I like that one. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm curious about it. I've heard about it, but if it's good, I definitely. If Dennis Quaid is in it, I'm sure he delivered a quality performance. And Rob Brown, I'm definitely familiar with because he was in Finding Forrester. I know he was in another sports film before this one. He was in what was the other one? Coach Carter, I think, is the name of the movie.
Oh, Coach Carter's good. Yeah, that's a good Samuel Jackson. That's a good movie. Finding Forrester is also really good.
Yep, and there was also I haven't seen it for a while, but I know I've seen We Are Marshall.
I've never seen that one.
Matthew McConaughey, Matthew Fox is in it. Hell, even what's his face? Anthony Mackie's in the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
And I've seen it before, but it's been quite some time since I've seen it. Was Any Given Sunday.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that either. I've heard of that one.
It's good, but I think it's a pretty long movie itself too. And, oh yeah, now that I think about it, Dennis Quaid's also in that movie too.
Oh shit! There you go, the Quaid connection.
Yep. In fact, if I recall, even Cameron Diaz was in that movie as well too.
Oh.
Al Pacino, he's like the main head coach in the movie. It's directed by Oliver Stone, so I'm sure you definitely heard of that director. So.
Yeah, no, I know Oliver Stone. Platoon, Natural Born Killers, of course.
Did you ever see Wall Street?
Oh, Wall Street? No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen both. I have them both. I have Platoon.
Is Wall Street good?
I liked it.
Or you think it's good?
I think it's good. I mean, I even don't mind the sequel. That one has Shia LaBeouf in that one.
Shia LaBeouf is cool, or as an actor, I enjoy his movies. Disturbia is great.
Yeah, I got that. I got that movie pretty cheap at Big Lots. It was like I think it was like either I think it was $3 I paid for brand new. So yeah. In fact, I still try to go to a Big Lots, but sadly it is closed. So.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like Matt's on. Okay, he's on his way back. I don't know how long it'll be before he gets on. Do you know if Holes was any good? I don't know. I know that's a Shia LaBeouf movie.
Oh, I love Holes. That might be my favorite Shia LaBeouf movie. Maybe that Holes is really good. In my opinion, it's really goddamn good.
And in fact, if I remember, I think it was a Disney-made movie, but I think it was definitely a little different from the rest of the stuff they've done before.
I mean, Holes has so many moving parts to it. And you got all this stuff going on, different time periods and stuff. And by the end of the movie, it wraps it all together in a nice little bow where everything makes sense if you're like paying attention and stuff. It makes it's so well crafted, and the book is great too. I've read the book, but the movie is so well done in how it portrays the stuff. Because this movie has a lot of different things going on. Like, different time periods and stuff like that.
Yeah, if I recall, I saw like a little bit of it. It's been a while, but I know that Sigourney Weaver's in it. John Voight is in it. Tim Blake Nelson.
One of the Arquettes is in it, I think.
Really interesting. Okay.
I think she is, because I think she plays Kissing Kate Barlow, yeah.
Yep, I'm looking at it.
Oh, and John Voight as Mr. Sir. He's great in that movie.
Oh, it has yet to even get a Blu-ray? I'm shocked. I thought it would have had a Blu-ray. Interesting.
It's an underrated... Like, I guess it gets its due, because I do think it's pretty well beloved. But it's also kind of an underrated film in some ways.
Apparently someone's calling me. I don't know who it is. It may not be the ghost. Hello? Hang on a second. Trenchy, give me a few minutes. You can take over if
you're good. I'll hold it down here, I guess. Oh, nobody's in the chat. But yeah, Holes is very good. Very good. Very well made. Just a fun movie. Just a good movie. Secondhand Lions. That's another good one. Doesn't have Shia LaBeouf, but that's a good like 2000s um, kid type movie. Well, I guess it's mainly about old guys, but it's like the kid's like the main character and stuff. So that's another one. But yeah, Holes is great. Shia LaBeouf was also in this movie, Eagle Eye. I don't remember it too well, but I think it was interesting. Like they were having him do like tasks. Like he was doing tasks and stuff. Like the like Big Brother, I think. Like or like the government or someone was watching him, making him do stuff. Um, Making him and other people do stuff. Yeah, that one was interesting. It's been a while since I've seen Eagle Eye, but that was a Shia LaBeouf movie. Shia LaBeouf. Oh, Peanut Butter Falcon. Peanut Butter Falcon is a fucking classic. That is a great one. That is like one of my favorites of his. That one, I love that one. That one's fantastic. That's up there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I just rambled a bit.
It's all good. Supposedly it's not for long for Matt Thomas that he might be joining. So we'll see.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Creamy Creations.
Oh, nice.
And I got some bananas in there too. Oh! There he is. What's up, Matt?
What's up, guys? Happy birthday! Hi! What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry,
just
I'm
chilling
late.
and no worries. It's too bad you missed John. He was here earlier.
John Steele?
No, John Zirkle.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Damn.
Oh, well.
I'll catch him this week. He had a scheduling problem, so he didn't get up the other night, but hold on, just get my jacket.
Oh, yeah. Feel free to tell Bradley what the purple method stands for good old Groombug feels.
The purple pull-out method.
Jesus.
Yeah, you were saying that maybe his parents should have pulled out before making him right.
Yeah. Abort! Let's see here. What we got in here? Oops. Shit. That. Making a mess.
Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and continue on, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and we're gonna just talk whatever we want in the back room, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay, guys.
Cool.
So, it was nice to see everybody out there in TV land before.
Right.
Before that, though.
Right. And for those who stopped by the chat, appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks for John Zero for stopping by for the little bit of time he had. And thank you, Trenchy, for appearing. It's always you're always welcome.
Oh.
And thank you, Matt, for coming at the last.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me, and again, happy birthday.
Oh yeah. It's probably not going to be my funnest birthday. But it's going to be the most chillest birthday ever. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So, fuck yeah, stay retro. And Trent, Bradley, you go ahead.
Oh, stay frosty. Yeah.
And what's your catch line, Matt?
Till next time.
All right, till next time, folks. Y'all have a good one.